ready for some NBA basketball on 2K Sports. I'm Brian Anderson, along with Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg, our reporter, Allie LaForce. And this game, the first chance they've had to see Chicago.
Yeah, they came up short both times against this team last season. And you look back at those games, just a one-sided affair between them.
Now here's Levine. Clock at 6. Vucevic's shot is off. Home court advantage. You think the Nuggets have the best in the NBA?
I think so, B.A. And it has to do with geography. Denver is at altitude, and that's hard on the body. Trust me, I know. And they're isolated from the rest of the league, so it always is a long trip out there as well.
And he's fouled in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. Grant, one thing Levine has done since entering the league, he's taken his strength training very seriously.
No question. I mean, he can play a much more physical brand of ball now. We even see him post up with his back to the basket, converting through contact. It's just part of his overall evolution.
You know, Grant, a positive trend in this league right now. Teams would rather risk losing a game than sacrifice a player's health.
Well, it's all about a player's health, when it's all said and done. A player with minor injuries are usually held out now, sometimes even against their own will. A much different situation than when I was playing many years ago.
Here's Jokic. Misses off the right iron.
He expects to make every one of those, and we expect him to make them too.
And that one goes last touch by Ball.
A sloppy turnover. When you're not locked in, you pay the price.
Pass to Porter. Here's Murray. And again, Denver no good. Caruso outside. Three-pointer off the mark.
0 for 4 to start this game. Some of it's execution, and some of it's just bad luck.
Here's Jokic. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Hey, even by NBA standards, Jokic is a mountain of a man. 6'11", they list him at 284. That's almost a seventh of a ton, folks. The Joker can handle whatever contact he embraces.
And out of bounds, Denver will have it. Pass to Murray. On the wing, Porter. 14 points his last outing. Murray, no good.
You know, right now they're just 1 for 5. Rough start so far.
To the paint. Back to Ball. Now Vucevic. Defended by Gordon. Vucevic gets the bucket.
Oh, that's just strength there. That's what we call weight room. The power of Vucevic on display.
Pass to Jokic. On the wing, Porter. No good with the triple. Chicago leading. DeRozan with the ball. Checked by Murray. And the basket by DeRozan.
You know, guys, I look at DeMar DeRozan, and I think he's one of the very best at making tough shots. I mean, the defense is draped all over him, and he still finds a way to get it up and down.
Timeout called. The Nuggets. got 1:48 left to play in the first quarter. Back on draft night 2017, the Bulls trading away their star, Jimmy Butler.
And what a haul they got from Minnesota. Zach LaVine, the headliner, and he's turned out to be a franchise player. It's tough to win one of those type of deals, but Chicago got a stud.
Here's Bryant. From down in the low post, it goes.
That's how you pass the pumpkin. I mean, Smith really keeps his head on the swivel to get that ball over to his open teammates.
Now here's LaVine, a top-tier scorer, averaging a little under 25 points a contest. Here's Drummond. Excellent D there from Bryant.
Already +5 in terms of rebound margin.
Pretty clear. They're dominating that area. They've come out with a lot more energy and effort so far.
It's Brown on the wing. The ball's knocked loose. Pass to Bryant. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It's on Zach LaVine.
Yeah, and you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. I mean, that's the message they were sending with that foul. Nothing easy inside.
And he can't get the first one. He does not get the second one.
Oh, guys, the city of Chicago is used to the highest standard. The shadow of those Michael Jordan teams still looms large. Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
36 seconds left in the first quarter. On the wing, LaVine. Shot is up. Ooh, LaVine with another miss. Pass to Green. For 3, Smith. Chicago grabs the miss. Here's Nozomi. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Here's LaVine for 3. And he can't get that one. That's the end of the first, and both teams still warming up their offenses. And quarter number 2 will get underway just... And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. All right, guys, what do you think about the Nuggets here in this one?
It's simple. The main takeaway from the first quarter is they're winning this game with defense.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, you look at the energy, the effort, defensively, they put it all out there in that opening quarter.
Outside Porter. Pass to Murray. Back to Jokic. Porter with it. Gordon on the wing. Oh, no good. Had a chance to take the lead. And here is DeRozan. Up and over Porter. And it's DeRozan missing. Gordon with it. Williams defending. Knocked loose. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. Pass to Porter. On the wing, Caldwell Pope. Shoots over Caruso. And it's cleared by Vucevic. And here are the Bulls now. They're coming off a loss against Miami.
They definitely came into that one hoping to be competitive. Unfortunately, they were anything but.
It wasn't pretty. That's definitely the case. I mean, I know they'd like to scrub that game from their memories and actually erase it from the hard drive.
And a different kind of score. DeRozan attempted 741 mid-range jumpers last year, almost 300 more than anyone else.
Ball with a steal. And a fast break now for the Bulls. Oh, he misses the go-ahead basket. On the wing, Caldwell Pope. Left side, Porter. The 3. The Nuggets with another miss. And Grant DeRozan. High volume from the mid-range and extremely accurate.
You know, B.A., he consistently makes about half those shots. And defensively, you know that's his favorite area. But his ball handling and vertical negate anything you throw at him.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. For three, the shot is good on the assist by Jokic. Jackson's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for three. Pass to Vucevic. Back to Ball. Caruso outside. Over Murray. Rebound by the Nuggets. A tough loss coming against the Lakers in their last game played.
And I'll tell you what a surprising result. Losing to an underdog is one thing, but getting blown out is quite another.
I know. I mean, I'm with you there. It just seemed as though they were sleepwalking their way through that entire game. It was, in my estimation, just inexcusable.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Nikola Jokic again has won the league MVP, but he's not one to beat his own chest. He said, quote, "I never think about it. I didn't come here to be the MVP of the league. I always think that somebody's better than me, and I want to compete to beat them. Just by that mentality alone, I'm the underdog every time." Brian?
Well, it's working for him, Allie. Thanks. Ball outside. Back to DeRozan. Pass to Williams. The three is up. The rebound by Jackson.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Puts up a three. Nails it from beyond the arc. And the Nuggets lead by 9. And in any season, you'll have your struggling teams. Mark is a competitor. How hard is it to bring your best when you're enduring a tough stretch?
Well, I think it comes down to the responsibility you have for yourself and your team to give it your best shot. And competitors want to compete, and you have to relish that, even when you have the deck stacked against you. So weathering adversity and still being professional and committed to competing, I think is the mark of every pro, should be the mark of every pro.
There's Jackson with the three. Chicago grabs the miss. 1:43 left in the first half. Down low. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around. Drummond's gotten his first bucket of the night. Outside, Brown. It's Brown on the wing. Brown draws the double. Pass to Bryant. Gets the three ball to go. He's got 6.
All 5 of the last buckets they've given up have been from downtown.
Well, the defense just hasn't pressed up to deny any of those looks, guys. I mean, they're hanging back and getting picked apart.
Beverly shot off.
Well, you will not see that from him very often, especially right at the rim.
Jackson outside. Pass to Brown. Here's Jackson. Lets it fly. He's looking good. 2 buckets and 3 attempts.
Good, solid execution inside. That's exactly the look you want.
Takes a step back. Here's Levine. Hauled in by Brown.
It's just been a brutal outing for him. He still hasn't managed to make a shot, and the team is struggling because of it.
Here's Dosunmu. What, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Williams.
Substitution for your Nuggets. Zignachi. Michael Porter.
Pass to Brown. It'll count. No good. Misses at the buzzer.
The defense is right there. Hard to score against Levine when he's focused and locked in, as well as being aggressive.
And so we wrap up the first half. Nuggets ahead. They lead by 11. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after the break. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. And here's Denver. They lead by 11, largest margin of the game. Pass to Gordon. And here's Porter. Jacks up a three. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Caruso outside. Outside Levine. That one no good. Great D that time from Jokic.
Aaron Gordon was one of the best scoring years of his career last year based on percentages. Still a very productive forward in this league.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Ball. It's hauled in by Nikola Jokic. And here's Denver. 11-point game. Pass to Caldwell Pope. The Nuggets with another miss. Man, the leadership Aaron Gordon brings is tremendous, Clark.
Yeah, it sure is, B. I mean, he's been around for a little bit, so he's got some seasoning. He's competed in the slam dunk contest. A lot of hype surrounded him as a younger player, and right now he's a veteran that's poised and mature and does a really good job of mentoring his younger teammates.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
Pass to Vucevic. They double team Vucevic. Shot is good by Levine.
Levine is 6'5", but he plays much bigger than that with that outstanding, unreal leaping ability.
Here's Gordon. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
That's his first personal.
And Aaron Gordon, Grant, growing up in the heart of Silicon Valley, San Jose.
Yeah, Aaron, using that to his advantage, involved with some apps. Now, we've seen a lot of players getting into the tech world. Great to see guys like Gordon branching out into business.
That free throw good from Gordon. And last season, new trophies unveiled for the conference finals, honoring Larry Bird, Magic Johnson, Bob Cousy, Oscar Robertson. I love bringing up these names again.
I agree, B.A. I mean, these are legends. These were those that laid the foundation for this league to be successful. So the idea of adding a little hardware and putting their names on it, I couldn't think of anything better.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Well, the league and the world have endured tremendous challenges in recent years. Commissioner Silver said, quote, "We found a way to keep going under very difficult circumstances. It required enormous diligence. To keep playing throughout the pandemic, we are particularly proud of that." Brian?
Hey, the show must go on. Thanks, Allie. To the wing, right side. Back to Vucevic. That shot missing. Now Denver takes it the other way. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Pass to Caldwell Pope. Inside. Lets it go from 14. And that one good. Caldwell Pope's got 5 points now this quarter.
You got to give respect to Caldwell Pope's mid-range jump shot. He's got the green light to take this shot, and that green light is always on.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does.
Well, I like the way he capped off that drive. The one-hand hole punch.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over. So Chicago going with an almost entire new group here. Here's DeRozan. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Pass to Williams. 14 feet away. That one off the back iron and out. The three. And the Nuggets hit again from deep.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Williams on the wing. It's stolen by Green. Jackson with it. Now guarded by Beverly. Pass to Jackson. It's Brown on the wing. Back to Jackson. Shot clock at 6. The Nuggets need to get one up. Three-pointer. And it's out of bounds. Still Denver's ball. A three from the inbound. Sinks it from distance. Jackson's got 8.
The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the three-point shot.
DeRozan for 3. Bulls keep it alive. Here's Drummond. And the layup is good off the glass.
There are a few men in the league that attack the glass as well as Drummond does. He's almost unstoppable chasing down second points. He's a tenacious and ferocious offensive rebounder.
And that one's good. Green.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
And so it's the Denver Nuggets sitting on a comfortable 21-point lead at the end of the quarter. Defense is setting the tone. More in. And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. And here are the Bulls now. Pass to Vucevic. Now here's Levine. He's guarded by Porter.
That was
bad intentions.
You know, Zach LaVine is not just a scorer. He's really good at setting up his teammates, too.
On the wing, Caldwell Pope. Nice spin off the left rim and in. And the Nuggets lead by 21.
A slow start for him, but making amends here in the second half.
Vucevic's shot is off. Boy, you love how guys are making plays for one another here.
Yeah, just a balanced attack, a total team effort.
Back to Caldwell Pope. To the inside. Pass to Murray. 6 on the shot clock. Outside for Porter. Puts one up from 19. And again, it's Denver converting.
Boy, the coaching staff loves when Porter Jr. takes these kinds of shots. It really helps establish a rhythm for him.
Here's Ball. Plenty of space. No good from 18. To the middle. And then Porter with the dunk.
Since half, there's been a stark contrast between these teams. I'm talking about efficiency at the offensive end.
And that's why you have such a huge gap in the shooting numbers between the teams. Yeah, he's been hooping, but the rest of the team, not so much.
That one falls.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
You know, the defense has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passes. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist.
Here's Caldwell Pope. And the 3 off target. Chicago with the ball. Ball left side. Releases. It's tipped.
Caldwell Pope showing us excellent timing there, using his length well on defense.
Pass to Levine. No good that time. Good D by Jokic. They're enjoying a sizable lead.
And what I like, BA, they haven't stopped pressing the issue.
Here's Najee, hounded by Ball. And now we've got an intentional foul. And the rise of the internet has helped give players their own voice. But now with podcasts and other streams, Grant, they're also able to monetize their voice.
Yeah, players understand the value of their voice and also how to monetize that, speaking directly to their fans. To their customers, using these different platforms. You know, I think broadcasters need, I think you and I need to have a podcast, BA.
For sure. We can't afford you, though.
That might be
Michael Porter Jr.
And there's the 8-second violation as they can't get it across half court in time.
Denver ball. Denver basketball.
On the wing, Caldwell Pope. Over Levine. Back to Caldwell Pope. Takes the three. The Nuggets with another miss.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Out of bounds. It'll be Nuggets ball.
And that's a foolish pass. Plain and simple.
The Bulls making a switch here.
Coming onto the floor for the Bulls. Patrick Williams.
1:52 left in the fourth. Gets the three to fall. Caldwell Pope got 12 points here in the second half.
Yeah, and once he gets the switch turned on, Caldwell Pope is not going to be slowed down. He can heat up quickly.
Pass to Drummond. Well, Grant, the NBA has led the way when it comes to diversity and representation in the high-level jobs. Grant, what are your thoughts on it?
Yeah, BA, I love this. I mean, the NBA really, truly has been a leader when it comes to this. Whether it's coaches, front office, in the league office in New York, living and embodying the spirit of diversity and inclusion is what the NBA is all about. It's fun to be a part of.
The NBA where everyone is welcome.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Nuggets.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, BA, just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
And it's another win for this team. 54 victories for them this year.
The chess match between these coaches just getting started. They face off 3 times, so we'll see how they both adjust when they meet later in the year against Chicago.
A chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for Denver.
Well, you know, throughout this game, they've shot the ball extremely well from downtown. Their shooters are getting open and letting it fly.
Well, something else that stands out is how they've shared the ball. I mean, they're getting a lot of their points from sharp passing.
Drummond with the bucket.
A true center, a throwback center. Drummond is not a guy who jacks up threes. Andre wants to eat inside.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
And so they foul intentionally.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Yeah, yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
And that's an intentional foul.
That's his first personal foul.
That free throw good from Beverly.
Man, I tell you, you really have to appreciate how much Beverly hustles. He plays hungry and with an edge. He's skilled, though, on both ends of the floor in addition to that.
They've got a commanding lead.
It just seems like everything is going their way.
And here's Brown for three. Smith outside. Pass to Green. And here's Brown for three. Drains the triple.
Their home crowd has energized them all game. Now they're closing it out.
And I think they can start that celebration right now. I mean, what a terrific team victory.
So no problem for Denver as they get the win. They didn't have too many problems tonight.